Welcome to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man, and we are on a Stevie map called the Pine Cove, or Pine Cove, if you will. And I did a little bit of tour of this the other day. We're going to start farming it. I kind of like this cove, though. I might just sit here for 45 minutes and fish. Uh-oh, I fell in the water. That ruined the whole day. Now my socks are wet. All right, well, I tell you what, the only thing I've done is I've come in here and given myself some equipment that I'm familiar with. So I've got a harvest to do. I've got a seeder. I've got my plow. A couple of tractors that I like to use. Well, one tractor anyway. I don't have a lot of equipment, but I did buy myself an extra field. So let's run out here. I bought this field here. So I have two fields to start with, and I bought this. Is kind of cool. This is a man truck. It's a dump truck and a pup trailer. That's kind of cool. I think they did a very good job on it. I'll show you that in a minute. But we're going to get our trusty old John Deere out here and start a little bit of harvesting. Get this show on the road. Look how slow that is. This thing opens really slow. That's okay. I don't mind. I can wait. I got all day. Put the tongue away. Get this thing going. All right, here we go. Do I have a windrow? Windrow? Do we have windrow? There it is. All right, let's hire a worker and then see who we got. Dar. We got Dar today. All right, cool beans. So now I don't have anything else to do since it's a brand new map. What do I do now? I've got this John Deere tractor. And the Joshkin trailer came with the map. And then I've got this truck and trailer. And I've got this tractor and a little bit of equipment. That's all I've got. I don't have anything. Well, okay, I've got this thing. But that's all the equipment I've got in a combine. And that's it. So we're kind of off to a slow start here on the game. Oh my God, that's a pile. Oh, I don't have a forage wagon. I wonder if I can afford to buy one. Ooh, I don't. Let me take a look. How much is a forage wagon? I'm gonna have to go in debt already. Well, let's take a look. Let's grab this one here. 120, I can afford that. So, wide tires, standard tires. I'm gonna go with the wide tires. Rim colors are fine, I don't care. Let's do that. I never look at the rims anyway. Alright, well, there you go. We've got that. Let's go and get this tractor, which is my only tractor outside of that monster over there. And let's take this John Deere out on a road test here. Oh, wait a minute. I need to get the trailer delivered. We'll go look at that truck and trailer in a minute. I got that mod, and the only thing I did to it was I increased the volume. The truck, well, I'll tell you that in a minute. Let me go down. We'll get this down there, and then we'll take a look at it. But I modded it a little bit. Nothing serious. Get this thing out in the field and then we'll take a look at it. Want to get some seeds going right away for no other reason, just to have it done. Want to get some crops done so that I can start making animal food. I like to start making the animal food right away so that when I have animals, I've got something to feed them. which would be a good thing. I know I like to eat. This tractor's cool. Whoa, that's a loud telephone. All right, so listen when I turn it off. It takes forever to shut down. And it's still rumbling. All right, that's enough. Jeez. Now this thing, like I said, the only thing I changed on it was the engine, or the volume of the trailers. The main trailer here is 50,000. It was, I think, 39.9, I think it was. And I just popped it. Oh, I'm on the wrong trailer. Look at this. Isn't that cool? I love that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I boosted this one up to 50, and the rear trailer I boosted up to 32. That's the only changes I made in this thing. Let's take it for a little spin. I'll show you how it runs. So it is a dump truck. It's not a fifth wheel truck. It's a dump truck and a dolly. They call them pup trailers, but I'm not calling this a pup trailer because it really isn't. This is just a second trailer. A pup trailer is generally about, somewhere half the size of the main trailer. That's why they call it a pup instead of a full trailer. So this isn't really a pup trailer. But I wanted the rear, in actuality, the rear one can be as big a volume as the front one. You notice they're kind of the same size. So we'll see. Now the only thing I haven't actually used this truck yet. So I don't know. You know, when you unload the main truck, it's a dump truck. It dumps. I'm not quite sure what the second trailer does. Whether it dumps, I think it does, but I'm not sure. Let me get out here and see if I can see underneath of it, if you can have any indication of what it does. There may be some kind of mechanism under there. I can't really tell. We'll find out. Let me get in the other tractor and start picking up this windrow. Now it looks like we've got great big mounds on the end. I don't know. I guess they're not too bad. I think this trailer will handle those mounds. They're not as bad as some maps I've been in where the mounds are like the pyramids of Giza. This is going to be a test right here. Now, tractor should be big enough to go over, but yep, it picked it up without too much trouble. I want to get this junk on the ends here. I don't like windrow outside the field. Oh, I missed a little patch there. I don't like the windrow outside the field. Yeah, now see, you've got those little green glitches like that. I haven't seen that since I started playing 17. So there must be some mod that's causing that, and it may be that combine, I don't know. But I like the combine well enough, I'm not going to change. I'll just kind of live with the green glitch, I guess. I thought Giant was supposed to have fixed that. Somebody said we're supposed to be getting a patch. I don't know what it consists of, and I'm not quite sure if it's a big patch, a small patch, a DLC sized patch. I don't know. I guess we'll all find out together. Wow, those big piles at the end. They're killers. I don't like backing up. Now, I didn't have to do that. I could actually leave some of the straw, and I don't need to pick up every little piece of windrow. I might end up doing that. Just drive through, get the majority of it, and keep going. Plow the rest under. Whoa! Windrow about flipped me over. Now that's a big field right there. You can get some pretty good crop off of that, I think. Oh, wait. That's not my farm. Almost took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Right, I'm going to store this for now, and then I'll think about compost later. Now, in the other two maps I'm playing currently, what is that? That must be the... Alright, I wasn't watching. The other two maps I'm playing, I'm actually making enough money selling compost that I haven't had to sell... Oh, look! There's a security camera up there. That's up there so the farm wife can see that I'm actually working. Yeah, on the other farms I'm playing, I haven't actually been forced to sell a lot of crops. I've been making enough with compost. Now I'll be anxious to find out what is the size of the silos on this farm, on this map. Let's see. Manure. Storage capacity. 1,500,000. Well, okay, we'll go with that. I may have to go in and change that. I'll wait and see how much it'll handle. The one on Ponderosa is 5 million. The one I have on Sudhammer is 5 million, but I increased the hay and grass one to 10 million because I'm getting so much windrow and stuff, and I'm selling it for compost, so I'm storing it up pretty heavy. Yeah, a quick run through on those big piles gets the majority of it. I'm not going to mess with picking the whole thing up. That's silly, having to back up or turn around and go back just to get a teeny tiny little dribble of windrow. So I'll just leave it, plow it under. It could be the tractor that's throwing those green glitches up. It could be the combine. Could be a combination of both. The last time I had a glitch like that, it was from a tractor that I had, a Fendt tractor. Now those little patches outside the field, I definitely am going to get those because I don't like that. I don't like windrow outside the field. Just a small thing. Wow, a full tank on this one field. Let me go get the truck here. God, that John Deere's noisy, isn't it? Kind of sounds like a washing machine. I've said that before, but this one really does sound like an old washing machine. Glug, 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 glug when it stops. That's funny. All right, stick your pipe out there, Dar. Come on, go ahead. There you go. All right, we got barley here. I speeded that combine up to dump a little faster. It was terrible slow. It was just terrible slow. It was set at about 635. I boosted it up to 3,000. And if you notice, it's about right as far as unload speed. But if you can imagine, when it was 625, oh my God, it was just slow. All right, I'm going to jump in that combine and clean it up. Left a little bit of patches of fruit here, so let me clean these edges up. Let me get inside the field so it's not pooping windrow all over the place. I love those balloon tires. I mean, it makes it kind of bouncy, but you'd expect it to be bouncy like that with balloon tires. I would think, anyway. So this is the first time I've actually played Stevie's Pine Cove Map here. And I know a lot of you guys have been playing it. How do you like it so far? Are you liking it? Are you having fun on it? All right, let's leave this right here. Let's go and get the truck. I wonder what I have this thing set in. Let me see. Oh, it's in 3. All right. I wanted the trailers to be somewhat similar in size. I may make them exactly similar because they're about the same size. Maybe I'll drop the front one down to 40 and make the back one 40. I have to think about it. And then, like, I can have 2 different fruits if I want, if you know what I mean. Let's grab this guy and run him over to the other field. Balloon tires and all. You know, I haven't noticed. I didn't notice if this John Deere's getting dirty or not. I think it does, but you know, there's different variations of it. You know, getting dirty. I don't know. It's not getting too dirty, is it? After a whole field, it should be really dirty. Huh. I had to fix the thing when you, at first when you got out of it, when you jumped out of the rig, it left you on the top of that bin right there. And I had to fix it so that I would drop onto this this top level stair here before I get off. Took me forever. Took me about 4 or 5 tries to get that trigger right to the right spot. Finally did. This took me a while. Trial and error. I don't know any other way to do it but to get in there and change it, get out and check it in game. Oh, this is canola. No windrow here. So I would have to make the change, save it, get out, put the saved version in the mod folder, go into the game, you know, find out whether I fixed it or not. Didn't fix it, go back, change it, move it to another position, do it all over again. I had to do that about 4 or 5 times before I finally got it right. After about the 2nd or 3rd time, I was bound and determined to get it right. I had one point where it just dropped me out on the ground, and I thought, well, that's good enough because I'm out of the combine. And I thought, nope. After trying this thing that many times, I want it to be exactly right. Am I coming out of this thing backwards? This doesn't matter. All right, so this is a dump truck. I'm going to be interested to find out what the back trailer does. I'm pretty sure it dumps too, but I just don't know. I haven't used it yet. I could find out real quick though. Hey, I got nothing else to do. I got to wait till that thing gets his harvesting done anyway. Oh, I am coming in the wrong way. You come in the right way and you get to see. I didn't even see that. Look at that. Look at that board. Cool. I like that. All right. Let's grab, well, I'm just going to grab this wheat here. And I don't have to grab it all. I'll just grab a little bit of it. Chuck that out and see how it does. Now, see, I harvested barley. This wheat must have been in the silo already. All right, let's see what this trailer does. No, it doesn't dump. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It dumps. All right, cool. Very cool. I didn't notice that that silo has a sunroof. Cool. Just uptown, man. All right, let's go finish the. We'll go finish the windrow here. Let me go outside, get this little dribble of stuff here. Up, full already. I gotta check. I can't remember if I set this thing to... Oh, periodic plowing 1. Okay, yeah, I did. Oh, wait a minute. What else did I do? Fertilizer states on. Periodic plowing required 1. Withering off. Yeah, good, good, good. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want this. I want these all off. I want to buy my own stuff. I don't want the hired workers buying it. Which reminds me, who's working the combine? Andy from Glasgow, Scotland. All right, hang on. What's this? Oh, I thought that was a gate. That's not a gate. Can I go fishing? Whoa, I'm scared. All right, run back up to the truck. Tractor, trailer, truck, whatever. Run, run, run. Isn't that a beautiful sky? Man, that thing's a hard starting thing. It really cranks over, doesn't it? All right, so let's see. What kind of fruit do we have on this map? I haven't even looked at that yet. Like I said the other day when I did the tour, I wasn't really doing an in-depth tour. I was doing a drive around, just a quick look at the farm. But it looks like we've got the wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corn, potatoes, and carrots. That's not all. No, it's not. There it is. Okay, so we can also do oats and rye, watermelon, barrels. We already looked at the barrels and stuff. Tomatoes, lumber. We got lettuce and cauliflower and tables. Those are all the things we can do. I'm going to run up as soon as I get a chance and see what it's going to take to do the vegetables. I don't remember when I went through. You know what, though? I've got... where's the mixed feed thing? There's the pigs. Where's the cattle? Cattle are over there. Okay, let's run over there. There should be a mixing station over there, and I want to get that started. And I'm going to have to find some grass. Now, what is that? Is that a silage maker? Is that what that is? By golly, it is. Cool. All right. I like that. Okay, let's get some, let's see, what do we got? Is that straw? Yeah, that's straw. Let's put some straw in here. And then, yeah, I'm going to have to find some grass. And I sold my mower. Darn it. I got to buy a mower. Might have to run around and get my $1 million. So I've got some money to spend. Well, it looks like we've got everything on there. We get your TMR, sunflowers, wheat, chaff, soybeans, wood chips, compost, grass, maize, hay, oats, pig food. Looks like we can store about everything. Seeds were even on there, I see. Now, in a way, I'm kind of sad that that field doesn't have windrow on it. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad I don't have to pick it up. As soon as I get this windrow picked up, I'll get the plow down here. I kind of wanted to wait because I beefed the speed of the plow up, so it won't take very long to plow this field. If at first glance you'd think this field's pretty good size, and it is, but it's not as big as I first thought it was when I took the tour of the map. Now that one behind me is actually pretty darn big. Yeah, and I'm losing daylight too. I might not be able to get that harvest done before dark. We'll just plow on through though. I can work in the dark. Nowadays, a lot of farmers work in the dark. They use GPS now. I just set the old GPS and keep working. Have their iPads or some form of tablet sitting there. They can watch Netflix or something, YouTube. I got a couple farmers that watch me on YouTube while they're farming. I think it's kind of cool. We didn't have stuff like that when I was working the farm. And let's see, canola. We've almost got a full load of canola, a little over 3/4 anyway. And it's about not quite halfway across that field. I've got the latest version of Courseplay. I'm not quite sure if I have it listed. I don't have it in this folder, but I may have to use Courseplay when I get around to owning a few more fields. The Courseplay, it works on Ponderosa, and I think it'll work on this, but it will not work on Sudhammer. And it's because Sudhammer is pulled over from 15, where this is a Goldcrest mod, and so is Ponderosa is a Goldcrest mod. But the maps that are coming over from 15, Courseplay won't work on them. As a matter of fact, Courseplay won't even load. My game won't even load if it's got Courseplay in the folder. If I put Courseplay in the mod folder and I start the game, that game will sit there all day and never load. Just has that little hourglass thing running and running and running, saying that it's loading, but it will never load. I thought maybe it was a conflict with other mods, so I took every other mod out and just left Courseplay in, and it would not load. So I can't use Courseplay on Sudhammer. It's a race to darkness now. I want to get that thing at least plowed before dark. I think I can do that. I noticed that Stevie put green icons on the fields. That's kind of neat, something different. Kind of nice to know you can make some changes like that. Now, you know what I think I'm going to do? Since I don't have animals, I think I'm going to take the straw that I've got and sell it. The only thing I need, well, I'm not going to sell the straw. I don't have any animals to use it on yet, but I think I'm going to make compost with it and sell the compost, just like I'm doing on my other maps to make money. And I think I'll take some grain and start making some seeds too. Well, I'm trying to make everything I can, and we're getting canola, so I can start making fuel. All right, let's dump this, put this tractor away. Yeah, I'm just going to drop this thing in here. I like the ones I can drive through. I don't like the ones I have to back up into. I'm lazy. All right, let's get this truck and oh, wait, before we do that, let me grab this guy and get that field. Uh-oh, we've got, hang on. Got a full grain truck. Andy's got a full bin. Let's go pick that up first. We were going to take this to the farm anyway and pick up some straw, so I'll just do a little detour here, pick the grain up first. Why not, huh? Gimme, gimme. Put your pipe out there. Thank you, sir. That's a lot of canola. You know how dense canola is. Takes a lot of canola to fill a bin. Maybe I should speed it up just a little bit. Yeah, it's almost done. There we go. I guess that it would take about that long to do that. So, oh, it spurted a little bit in the back trailer. Gotta remember to get that out. I won't be able to put straw in. See how this thing drives on the inside. This is a pretty nice truck. I like Stubby. If you're watching my other videos, you know I've got a little dump truck called Stubby. But I got it for a particular reason. I don't have ramps and things like I did on Sudhammer. So I don't know if I need Stubby on this one. This dump truck works pretty good. Canola loading up there. All right, so now let's see if I can. Am I under that? Well, I kind of am. There we go. All right, I want to get the windrow straw. There we go. Let's get the straw. Wow, we had 300,000 straw. Over 300,000, almost 400,000. Wow. Let's get some compost made and make some money. I got another sell point I want to put in. So I'll have to figure out from the map where's the nearest place. Stevie always gives you a place where you can put your own stuff. Well, I think probably the one right on the other side of town by field 13, maybe. Use that one. Pull my second trailer in here. That's a lot of straw. A lot of straw. 37,000 in barley from that one field. I already got 37,000 from canola. So that second field is about twice the size of the first one that I have. I got a little tiny bit of everything else. This will give me a start. Look both ways. See if I can catch up with these guys. I didn't check about this, the speed, the torque, the engine size on this mod. It seems to be adequate. Look, it's got two sets of mirrors. One that looks down at the ground and one that looks back. That's cool. Another mirror up there. See the bumper mirror. Now, don't you do it. Oh, I knew they were going to do that. Man, dangerous. Alrighty, we're getting close. Let me see. I'll turn it this diner right here. And then, let me pull over here a second. I want to check something. All right, I'm gonna head out. Let me get this guy going before it gets dark, and we'll go back and I kind of screwed up. I was going to the wrong location. I needed to go to the compost maker. I can't remember where it's at. Shoot, I'll have to find the compost maker. That's what I was gonna do when I pulled over there. For some reason, I had in my mind I was going to sell the hay or the straw, but I'm not. I need to get it made into compost first. But I also wanted to start this plow up before it got dark. Now, I've modded this plow. It's already a mod, as you can tell. It's supposed to be a disc cultivator, but it was made into a plow, and then I modified it so that I could plow at a little faster speed than it was supposed to plow. I'd only plowed at like 6 miles an hour, 9 miles an hour, something like that. I modified it to go a little bit faster. So let's see what we got here. Oh no, this is not the one. I forgot to put the one I modded in here. This one goes 9 miles an hour. I think the one I have goes about 20 some miles an hour. At least 15. I can't remember what I did. We'll look at it next time. I'm getting close to the end of the episode here. Next time I'll make sure I put it in the folder. This is kind of a test run. It's the first episode of Pine Cove. It's a test run. I wasn't sure what kind of mods I was putting in here. I put a bunch of mods in, and then I had modified some, and I forgot to put the modified ones in here. So I will do that. I will do that, and we'll take a look at it in the next episode. Who's working this? Troy? All right, Troy, I'm going to stop right here, and let me get the hay truck and see if I can figure out where the compost machine was. I think I passed it, actually. I'm going to put a sell point right in there. But I think that... Oh, look out. I think the compost area was over this way, maybe. I can't remember. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, I just made a real quick run, if you remember. That was the only time I really looked at the map. But I know there's a compost machine here somewhere. Is that it? Over there? Is that it up above here? There's the train. Is that where it's at? Where I left the train? I think that's it. There it is. This is the compost area. Composting. This is it. Now this is going to be tricky. Getting this other trailer backed up in there. It shouldn't be too bad. At least it's not a dolly. It's not a dolly llama. Oh no, this isn't bad at all. I can do this. I'm going to have to unhook the other trailer though. Alright, here we go. See how much it'll take. And then I'm going to have to get some diesel up here. I don't know how much this thing takes. The one on the other map takes, I think, 50,000. Alright, so that took about 40. Let's pull this up. Unhook the trailer. Oh, it won't let me unhook the trailer. There it went. Why wouldn't it let me unhook the trailer over there? That's weird. I'm going around the circle. I don't think this is going to take it all. If I remember the other version of this, well, this might be a different mod. I think it only took 50,000. Let's see. We're at 47, 50. Nope, it takes more. Thank goodness. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Is it going to take it all? Is it going to take it all? Please, please, please. It did. Cool. I love it. All right. I'm going to stop the episode here. I hope you had fun. I hope you liked the first episode of Pine Cove. If you're playing the game, let me know how you like it. Or if you're having fun on it. And I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.